G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Woodle, and welcome back to Enshrouded, the survival crafting game that I'm having an absolute peach of a time in at the moment. It's got base building, it's got combat, it's got so many things I'm absolutely having a ball in, which means I just can't put it down. I just can't put it down at the moment. I'm loving it. I'm gonna quickly run upstairs into my house and just have a little sit by the fire to get my rested buff back and maxed out again. But I'm coming back today because there is some things that I need to do. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not one of them at all. Please ignore that. But I need to go all the way up to the north to go to the ancient spires. I need to go down here to the flame altar and base improvements. That's a great way to lure me into anything. Tell me I can get some base improvements. And then at the end of all that, I need to go mend some old wounds. I'm really hoping that this one will give me another craftsperson. There's only 5 apparently, but really hoping that that is where I can go to get a new friend. So that is the dream for today. Before I leave, I do need to show you, I fixed up that random little pillar that was out of place up on my second story up there. I need to put some things away. You can hold on to these for me, and anything else, deposit stacks. I love that button. That button, best button. This button, also best button. Be able to like smartly stack onto things that are already in a box. Absolutely perfect. I'll actually cook you. You can stay. I need to bring you with me. Lots of health potions. You can stay here as well to construct things on the road. I probably don't need the root stuff either. You can stay there. Do need a torch, do need tools. Got some extra spots there for something. What yet? I don't know. Alright, well, look after my house, please, blacksmith. Try not to burn it down. Don't really need to worry about that, though. Old man hasn't lifted one of his sausagey fingers the entire time he's been here. Just been staring at me from somewhere in the middle of his chest and demanding me do things. Alright. We're on a big adventure though. I reckon that's where we're going. Looks rather ominous, but I'm ready for it. As much as I love flying with the glider, in fact, if I can climb to the top of this thing, I might be able to glide all the way back home. I mean, the stamina use will probably stop me, but I mean, that's where I live. You can even kind of see, that's not what I wanted to do at all. You can even kind of see my house right there through the fog and through the trees. You could almost make that. You could almost bloody make that. I might give it a whirl later. As much as I love the glider, I just took the bridge to get across. It was way, way quicker. And this looks like the place. Oh no, wait, isn't this the... Yeah, that's the place where I found the blacksmith. All right, so we won't go that way. You gotta keep on heading up somehow. I thought it was gonna be the same joint. The scavengers at the pods are back again. And since I was here last, I have actually unlocked, if I go to skills, I've unlocked my sneak attack. To trigger it, sneak up on the enemy and press E. Alright, no. Why did you stand up and start moving quickly? Why did you do that? I was trying to be nice and quiet and old mate's like, nah, instead I'm gonna alert old matey potato here to my presence. Not clever. Not super clever by you. Sit down, please. Did you have any other friends? You had some metal scraps for me though. Thank you for that one. In fact, there's another one right there. Okay, this time, stay crouched. Stay crouched, you're all fine, you're all good. No need to get up and sprint. Why do you do this to me? He was right next to a barrel as well. We could have exploded him, but instead, now I'm getting punched in the face with a scythe like it's freaking death. Go away. I'm a bit sad about that. I'm a little bit stroppy about that. I wanted to try and use the explosive barrel for a change, but I thought I'd test out my stealth skills, which apparently I have none. So that's a wasted opportunity. Or next time if I see explosive barrel, I'll just hit that instead. Anyone else around here? There's a wolf. Nope, I'm on the wrong screen. Hold on a second. Wooden arrow. Right up, yep. And another one soon. Enemy slain. Give me some ribs. Always good for a snack. The road is blocked. A grappling hook is required to cross. Alright. That's fine with me. I've got 2 of those. Don't ask me why. It's a little bit embarrassing. Oh. Old mate's right there. Can I go stealthy, boys? I can, right to the back of your head, but always got one of those big crossbows. Fire faster. Didn't kill him. Oh, God. I panicked. If I had just stayed still and took the shot, I would have killed him much quicker, but got him done eventually anyway. Might go with the flint arrow on you. Right there. Effective. Less effective. Okay, I'm barely even scratching the surface anymore. I'm definitely doing as good of a job as I wanted to. Although I don't think you can get to me. I reckon I'm sitting pretty on top of this bloody hill. That was actually sick. Perfect. So can I open this gate? Now that I'm through to the other side, a masterful mace. Is that a one-handed weapon? I mean, I'm using... Hang on just a second. I'm using a club already. No, it's a big sausage, that one. Probably not. I do like having the shield. Imagine this. You spot a sunken stone pillar on the horizon obscured by mounds of dirt. They stretch towards the sky like titan stones, cold finger bones. The mark of a hidden tomb. Interesting. There's hidden tombs out there. Good to know. When I find stone fingers, that's where people are buried. So the gate's blocked and that's all well and good, but surely, I mean, don't I have, I do. I've got a couple of bomberoos on me. Can I destroy this thing? Not really. One more. One more. There you go. See, you say one more a couple of times, eventually it works. All right, so I can destroy it. No longer need the grappling hook. The grappling hook to get by, sorry. It's the same button to loot as it is to grapple, so more metal scraps for me. I'll take you as well, thank you. That's a good idea. The road is now clear. These ore nodes are looking significantly more shiny than some of the other ones have. Are you still flints? You are still flintstone. All right, never mind. We've made it through to the another valley though. Oh, way it stretches out a long way. That's a dope place for a castle. Gonna have to go and explore that at some point soon, but that's the one I need to go to first. This game's huge. This game is bleeding huge. What I got when I first spawned in and I was down in the tiny corner of the map compared to all of this, but when you see it like that, when I know I can go to that frosty area all the way over there just because I can see it and want to go to it. This is going to be a lot, isn't it? The location is above me. Thanks for that one. Thanks for letting me know, but I'm almost to the foot of the tower. I assume there's going to be some pretty big bads waiting for me. I do have my foods with me though, and my bombs, and I'll keep an eye out for any other explosives and any other booby traps. When I was editing, I think episode 2, I didn't realize at the time, but when I was looking at it, when I looted a pile of things on the ground, there was like bombs underneath it. That's what blew me up the first time. It got me so confused. That's a really cool mechanic. You're going to keep me safe here. What is this? It's beckoning me to touch the piece like it's the Lego movie. I'm gonna go and quickly explore the rest of this and... Oh, yep, that's definitely lava. Explore the rest of this place and make sure I'm not missing anything. Like a good book. There's nothing else around. I'm gonna step on the murmuring plate. Sounds like someone's ringing a bell in my ears. Use? That's always a good sign when you get disintegrated into nothing. And then spewed out into a puddle of rubble. How high up am I? I'm a long way up. I'm a long way up. All right, that's a real cool mechanic, but where's all the enemies? And now that I'm here, I've got no escape. Some doors are locked, but can be opened by finding and pressing the correct button. Boop. It appears I found the correct button. All right, lovely. I'll loot your bone meal. Spectral shield at the blacksmith. Alright, I feel like I need a lot more bone meal for that, but I'll grind their bones, not to make bread, because that would taste freaking disgusting, but to make my shield instead. Shepherd's lightning ranged weapon. Is that another... I reckon it must be. Hang on a second. I reckon it must be another staff. If you come here, please, let me have a look at you. Yeah, it is. I don't think I have... No, I've got no charges for it, so that's all good. I'll keep my shield and club out instead. I like this place. I love the aesthetic. It's so different to the rest of it. It feels like I'm in a special joint. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm a pretty long way up, aren't I? Oi! Whatever you're doing down there, blacksmith, I hope you're working on something. Putting this time to good use. I can't wait for that whole area to be my house. Ooh, speaking of houses, there's... Is that bandit camp actually I went to? I reckon it must be. There's also another thing there that I don't think I've gone through. I can start like kind of plotting out my journey from up here. Hang on a sec. So I'm looking like here. It's not the bandit mine stuff. There's like further up there. So, oh no, that's the house that I tried to explode. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, you're all right. You're all right, mate. I gotcha. No worries. Oh, this looks all right. That's a little dramatic, I think. What do they ever do to you? Why Why are you trying to do that to me? Like I'm a well-cooked quarter of the copy to hold me from both ends. Those little like forky things you get. That's like that, but a way more aggressive version of it. But like, I never know. Is it just in case I missed the jump onto the grapple? I'm not sure. Oh, cheeky chest. Don't want to leave you behind for a couple of extra bandos. Thank you. So, but like, I mean, how would I been that enough to fall onto that? Or is that not a trap meant for me? It's meant for someone else. Speaking of someone else, I'm sure there's someone up here. Use another teleportation disc. Further up we go, I assume. Yeah, definitely further up. Always peer out the window whenever you get to places. And there's lava up here. Why is there always lava? It's like I'm playing Prince of Persia. So this door's gonna need a button by the looks of things, which is... Ooh, no massive worry, although some worry about the big climbing thing over the top of lava. That's the stuff that uses my stamina, so... Stay as high as you can and just crab walk your way, away across. Wait for your stamina to come back in. I'll try and go up to the tippy top before I go through there. Start high and work our way down. Please don't fall into the lava. Yep. Good enough for me. Up we go, up we go. Nice, Gary. I can't open this door. That needs a button too. And there's nothing up here. Okay, I'm all this way for nothing. There's another teleport pad? Where am I? I'm getting all topsy-turvied and turned around. Ooh. Nice little balcony though. The sun is set. That's looking back towards my house again. With red mist out in the canyon out there too. Alright, well, I just gotta keep on moving, I suppose. Maybe the switch for that door's on another level. The princess is in another castle. I can just open this door, thankfully. Some more spikaroos on the floor. Cheeky balcony. Alright, I can do this. Wait for it. You're good. Spike. Spike. Stand here to try and get your grips on the next bits. Just keep going. Don't think, just push. Straight through. Straight through. Perfect. Surely the button's here somewhere. Not just some beeswax. At least these doors can be opened. Fuck off with the lava, would ya? Here we go. Here's a button across some more spiky floors, but touch you. I have no idea what you open or how you open, but maybe down there, but I wanted to go over to you. Any secrets? Always secrets. A heal charm and a flask of the fell. The shroud grants power to not only the fell, so those like zombie things, the mushroom zombies are actually called the fell. Fair enough. But whoever drinks from this flask increases stamina by 20. Could always do with some extra stamina. Appreciate that. Oh, you've got 2 switches that open you, and I've only done the 1. All right, so I need to find 1 more to get to the golden chest. Fair enough. You can use sprint jumper. Wait. Sprint jumper? What? That's not even a word. You can use a sprint jump to cover more distance. Simply take a run up before jumping and land on seemingly out of reach platforms. Thank you for describing basic physics for me. I appreciate that. If you've got to this point of the game and you haven't done a sprint jump yet, what have you been doing? Take the health potions. Thank you. Can I get this thing out of the way? It's actually just kind of in the way of me now, but all right. Huh? Oh, that was dicey. Wait for your stamina. I need every last drop I can get. Huh, up you go. Up. Huh. Huh. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. Get me up. Get me out. What? Why didn't you grab? Why didn't you grab your donut? There we go. We decided to use his opposable thumbs this time around. Up to the top of the lava room. Touch you. Hopefully that opens up that other door for me. I'll quickly go and check that first before I move on to the next area. And it bloody did as well. Kick you open. Ring of health. Plus on health regeneration and plus 20 health. Yes, please, because at the moment, I'm rocking 2 Elder Guard rings. Backpack. You equip that instead of... What? Why? Oh, I have to like actually go and unequip it first. Won't just replace things. So ring of health. Equip you. Elder Guard. Just delete you. Already have one of those anyway. Nice. I'm gonna go. I'm not sure about it, but I think if I go backwards and go to the teleporters that took me up here, it'll take me back down to where there were more doors that are hopefully unlocked now. Can I go down on these things? It looks like I can. It shouldn't take me up again, should they? They kind of break the game. Am I in a different place? That door's still closed. Oh, yeah, no. No. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm in the right spot. All right, good. So these doors are still closed, though. So is there like a button on each level, or is it different? No, I really don't know. No, that door's closed too. I'm more confused now than I feel like I was before. Nah, missed it. Tried to do something cool, completely binned it. Not my best at all. I went all the way back through the joint and I couldn't find any other doors that have been unlocked, so I'm just gonna go through the next teleport. I'm worried I'm gonna pop out of one of these things directly into the gaping mouth of some sort of giant monster. Springland's fast travel. Oh my goodness. Can I live here? I was talking yesterday about how the only thing better than a balcony is a balcony on a cliff face, and why have a natural cliff when you can build one yourself? Look at the world though. I want to know what the difference is between the red fog and the blue fog. I feel like it could be pretty important, but I can't just live here forever. Can I get one of these teleporters, go all the way down to the ground? What are you? Oh, jeez. All right, commune with the flame. Lord of the flame, like I've seen the sloth. He's talking Simlish to me. These ancient spires open fast travel points all over the world and reveal ancient knowledge of Embervale. Venture forth, child. The land must be reclaimed. You're a chatty little fire, aren't you? Really got some secrets to tell. I've heard of talking around a campfire, not to a campfire. Well, Master Campfire, do you have any loot for me anywhere, or you just spitting tails? So there's another elixir well just out near me. That is, what quest are you for? Letter to the Queen. I don't know what you're for, actually. I guess it's gonna be the flame altar thing, or the search for hidden tombs, maybe. All the way, oh, hang on. You kind of want to tell me, but you don't want to tell me. Can you make up your mind? There you go. Ancient Vault, the Hunter. So that's going to be a new little friend. Fair enough then. Mend old wounds, but that's the one I want to go to, which is a long way away. So how do I use... Just like that. Just like that. I can fast travel just like that. I'm not going to jump off with the glider because it does use stamina, and I will careen very rapidly to my death because I'm way too high up, which is just a shame because it'd be so much fun to go to a high point like that and use that to glide wherever I needed to go, which might be the point of it, but I just worry about that stamina usage though. So these are the shields that the wards. They say shield, but shields are different. These are the ward shields that I unlocked a second ago. They're legendary. Bronze bars, fossilized bone dust, and charcoal. So they're all pretty special, except for you that's common, so you don't use the fossilized stuff. Copper bar, lapis lazuli. Yeah, there's a few different ones in there, isn't there? All right, fair whackers knackers, you can hold on to that little nugget of knowledge. I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna go and have a quick little nap because I've been out and about all bloody day. I need a snooze. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, don't I? I gotta try and at least do the glider and see how far I can make it before my stamina does run out. Because I can't imagine why you would fast travel to the top of a spire if not to hang glide off the side, right? That's gotta be the way to do it. That's gotta be why it's designed that way. So I'm gonna give it a go. And if I ran out of stamina halfway and turn into a puddle of what used to be a muppet on the ground, so be it. So where am I going? Where am I heading? I need to go to this one, please. That's where my waypoint is set, which is out that way. G'day, fire. How are ya? Nothing to say today. So I'm going, I assume, to that blue thing in the fog over there. I'll tell you what, bro, I come up short. It's gonna be a very painful fall into the fog down there. Well, gotta be brave, right? Gotta be bloody brave. I don't have any... Well, actually, I might pop in some stamina stuff while I'm here. Some water, some berries, and some snacks as well. I've got mana potions, I've got health potions, and the survival flask. That's for Shroud. All right. The eagles are soaring. Do your best, or hopefully your best Altair impression, and please don't hit a haystack because there's none to hit. Okay. No, oh, I'm gonna go from over here actually. No time like the present, get a bit more elevation. Elevation's always important as the sun rises. Oh boy. Huh? Just don't do anything. Don't do anything and let the stamina go as long as you possibly can. There's no way I'm gonna make this. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna make it. I also can't like... Oh, I use the stamina faster to do that. Okay, hang on. Cancel. Cancel so I can whip up my glider just before I hit the deck so I don't die. That was bad. That was bad. Glide up. I had a whole extra stamina bar. I can't fast travel out of here. Well, now I want to do it again. I probably could have made it. What? I didn't realize I had a whole extra stamina bar to go. Damn. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Now that I know that I've got like almost 2 full stamina circles. I wish there was a better way to tell me that so Muppets like me didn't make that mistake. Let's do it again. Hup. So I know that I can go past this one. Oh, there's a little ring on the inside of the thicker ring. Gotcha. All right, well, good to know, a little late, but we're going to be fine anyway. I am dropping at a bit more of a rate than I was hoping to, though. I may not actually make it out of the fog. First ring should be done. Into the second one. I'm not going to make it past that cliff, am I? There's no way I'm going to get up and over that cliff. All right, never mind then. I'll just land in the lush green pastures, whatever this little island of loveliness is. All right. Fair enough. I'll tell you what, that's not a great amount of distance, is it? I think I've actually ended up accidentally in the places to do with the mend old wounds. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. I feel like you're going to want some more wounds. Cop that. I could have tried to go the stealth thing. Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad. Oh, got you stunned though. What you gonna do now, you big bag of bones? Absolutely nothing is what you're gonna do. You're gonna turn into literal dust. Get genuinely spanked. That went very well. But how bad that could have gone, that went exceptionally. What have you got? A new season. Oh yeah, the new law page to mend old wounds. So I am in the right place. The new arrivals have wasted no time breaking ground, building something. Their determination is fanatical. A flame sanctum, Salem says. Some nights I've lingered near the caravan. Salem insists. Over the fire, they talk to their home, their sands, and the creeping ruin. So much sorrow. Salem says I am like a daffodil, the first sign of spring. He is a fool, though a sweet one. Okay, well, cheers for that. We're uncovering some of the story. I don't think you want to sleep in a dead man's bed. There's like a whole crypt down there too. This wasn't really where I wanted to go today, but if I have to go here, then I guess I will. Can I break out some of the floor? I probably could, but there must be a better way down. Is it like the Hitman 2 church where I have a little shack full of guns out the back and some secret entrances through some locked gates? Maybe down here, actually. There's a whole, like, underground bits. Is the way in through here? How do I get in? Where's the secrets? Well, here's that little shack I was hoping to find, but I doubt there's going to be quite as many weapons in here as I would like to see. Anything up the top? Just a cheeky chest? 47's chest? Nope, nothing. All right, that's fine. That's all good. It's gorgeous, though. Like, this little, like, sanctuary that could go in here. Like, this cathedral in the grounds. The world design of this game is next level. You know what? I'm curious enough about this. I'm going to make some bad decisions. Oh. Guys, I found the way in. It's right here. I was going to drop through the floor and glide my way down and just bank myself, find my way out later. But turns out the way in was right next to the other way in. Open up a grave. That's always a great idea. The undead have risen. Let's piss them off even more. I'm sure they'll be stoked about that. There's another green guy behind a... Ooh. Hi. How you feeling? How's it feel to not have any, like, worldly pains anymore? They're all looking very annoyed at me too. Was one of your guys' graves the sarcophagus upstairs that I kicked open? I knew that was going to be a bad idea, but they're all hanging out. I'm going to keep on looking for how to get in there and see if I can rattle their bones one more time. That was a bit unusual. There's a whole heap of them. They're all down here. I mean, I do have some bombs, and I feel like bones, especially brittle bones, are pretty susceptible to bombs. Ask me how I know, because my bones were the experiment for that. Well, this looks like a good idea. I'm sure this is a good idea. Kick open someone's grave. A scorching wand. It's a level 1, 11 damage. I have the sizzling one back at home again, and I'm scared of wands because it breaks the game. But how do I open? Oh, the gates are open. The gates are open. All right, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Yeah, come here, come here, come here. Can I lob it through? Almost. Almost. All right. Oh, shit. Holy God, they're fast. All right, just use the club. Use the club and back yourself in. Get in there. Oh, he hits back real hard, too. Correct. Turn your all into bone meal if I need to. I fucked up their wall. No wonder they're mad. I'm kicking open tombs. I'm breaking open churches. I'm committing all of the sins I could. There's a fume. There's a fume. Hit a bunch and then dodge and get out of the way. One's dead. Yeah, just block. You're all good. Got plenty of stamina for the first time I lost. I plan on using it. Oh my God. I'm amazing when I can keep up. Reckon those skelly boys, those bony bitches that I've now ground into literal dust were hiding anything good? Are you hiding something good? I always want to like dig things away just in case there's some secrets behind it, but doesn't look like there is. Could use the bombs, but I wasted a few. Always a great idea to explode the foundations when you're in the basement of a stone building. What could go wrong with that? But look at the rubble it makes too. It's little things like that that make me appreciate this so much. It's not just like a hole in the ground. There's like, oh shit, rubble and shit involved in it too. In fact, can I burn you? Not quite as well as the club. Stick with the club. I'm not even blocking, and I really bloody should be. I've got heaps of health at the moment. May as well make the best of it. Anything else? Just a bunch of gold-lined sarcophagi. What are you guys so cranky about? Look, someone clearly cared about you. Look how much money's in that. I've still got a half a click to go before I can get to the place I'm actually trying to get to. I'm gonna use my little vantage point up here to try and scope out if there is a way up the cliff on the other side, which I'm not seeing. Oh, hang on, I'm not seeing an awful lot of. I can just go through this building here. And that will get me around to there, and that will get me to the, wait, what am I going for? The base upgrades, that's what I'm going for. The Flame Sanctuary. So just around like this, that's much easier. I was expecting so much worse, but no, this is fine. I mean, I've got to try it though, right? I've got the new Scorching Wand, so I want to give it a go. Oh, my mana bar is now absolutely stacked. I don't know what I ate to give me all of that, but I've got heaps of it. Or maybe that's like to do with like the mana potions I have. Maybe they auto use when you need them. That'd be a pretty cool feature actually if it did, but I'll roll with the, look how gorgeous this place is. I'll roll with the wand for the moment. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted by beautiful things all over again. This looks like the place that I'm looking for. I'm still 200 meters away actually, but I mean, it might be like a cave behind it or something. I found the Peaceful Acres. I mean, it probably once was peaceful. Looks like it's been through the wars and the wounds a little bit, though. Is there... I reckon there's something inside there, actually. Is there a door? Knock, knock. Yep. Not very peaceful at all, is it? Was it a rat? Oh. A rat and a big old wolf. Cop a couple of those there. No, this... I was going to say, you're just, like, outrunning it on a slow canter. And another one too. Where do you guys come from? I just came through you. You were nowhere to be seen. I feel like I've pushed my luck with that wand enough so far. I'm going to put it back away until I figured out why my game was crashing with the wand. Although also from cutting down trees, I guess I'll have to just like shelve some things for a little bit. Anything else I can take? Lots of books and things. I'll come back for those at some point if I need them. There was, yeah, there you are. I was going to say there's another rat out the back. Don't need to worry about grabbing myself my club. The torch will do fine. Nothing else through here. So this isn't the place that has the spark. It's just like a house on the way. Oh, they looked like the shortest door frames in the world. That was a weird little optical illusion. They looked like rat doorways. Then you get close to them, you squeeze right on through. That bonkered me for a bit.
Hey, editing Josh here. Just real quick, if you have arachnophobia, if you're scared of spiders, then this is a bit of a heads up. Maybe skip the next couple of minutes.
You're joking. You are joking. I came all this way and I can't actually get to the thing that I need. It's like up this mountain and there's no like sneaky way through or anything. It's just like completely unreachable. Couple of tomatoes. It's up there. Well, how? It's like 60 meters away, but straight up. Is there like a chasm or something I can go through? Oh, jeez. Oh my God. Oh, it's a huge spider. Oh, it's a couple of huge spiders. Okay. All right. I dove directly in your face on that one. Oh, So here's all my experience from living down under, though. Nothing you can do with a spire except give him a good old squish. Haha, get squished. Oh, just to make it worse, there's egg sacs. I'm gonna break apart. Can I get like silk or something out of you? That's horrendous. Can't have that. Can't be having that. Look, I know you're all nice, and I know you're lovely, and you eat bugs and stuff like that, but you tried to eat me. So I can't have you squidging out a couple of extra little ones. Gotta make sure that I get rid of the infestation along with the big boys. Ugh, gross, like you. Can I harvest you for string or something? Oh, there's so many. There's so many. There's only one thing to do with that many eggs. There you go. There, that's the only way to deal with spiders. Oh my God, look at them. There's like 1,000 little, I broke the eggs in the web, there's 1,000 tiny little spiders that are cruising around. I might need to put like an arachnophobia warning or something on this, because that is a next level heebie-jeebie, that one. Is there like any more I can break to see the effect again? They like kind of come out of the eggs and run away. I didn't notice it until just then. But yeah, nah, that's that makes me feel things, and none of it is nice. I did such a good job of clearing out all the spiders that I can't even find any more now that I want to find more. But I still also can't really find a way up, so I'm just kind of running and hoping that I come across something. Lots of little wildlifes around. I've got some food, I've got some sticks. I've also got an absolute chock-a-block backpack with a whole bunch of random garbage in it. Tomatoes. I need to keep the arrows on me, I suppose, but a lot of this stuff is like, what are you doing? Why didn't you just auto stack? What are you taking up space for no reason for? Rubble probably don't need. Can I just get rid of you? I've got some extra tools and things. Don't need 2 bits of dirt either. Nor 1 piece of mushroom. Nah, go away. Get out of here. Don't need you at all. I found a little mountain pass. There's a little mountain pass that's going straight up to where I need it to. I don't actually know where it comes out down to the plains. I jumped over a cliff that looked scalable and was. Ooh, and I found the Flame Sanctum. This looks very important and very impressive. Kick open the doors. G'day, g'day. Who's here? Who's around? Who wants to be my friend? The lead. Oh. Alright, these lovers sought refuge in the flame. Probably why they're dead. Flames aren't notorious for being refuge, well, what you take refuge from. But it warns them no longer, warms them no longer even, offer its spark at the flame altar in your home. I'll take advantage. My dearest Helen, oh, I don't want to read your last thoughts. Please hold your tears and sit by my side. Why are you writing this down? Not just telling her. Let us gaze over the valley as we've done before. The setting sun and falling leaves are like our brief and precious time. This is a bit gorgeous, isn't it? Let us share these hours before we're swept away by the shroud. Come rest your head on my shoulder. My daffodil. Sail him. No. Oh, they were having a cuddle at the end. That's making me feel all sorts of things. No rocks now. I want my water down to there, please. I feel bad collecting the spark. Sorry, Salem. Sorry, Daffodil. I had to do it. Don't know why I had to do it. The game told me so. My poor little friends. All my friends are dead. That's a long way to go back home, but I think I can just fast travel there. Home level 2. Fast travel all the way back. Lovely. I mean, look, I understand why Salem and Daffodil chose that was the place to hunker down and say goodbye, because it's a gorgeous view. Man, I wasn't expected to be touched in the fields while I was doing this today. Commune with the flame. The ancient vaults contain voices silenced by the shroud. Yet some sparks still linger, flickering in the dark. A hunter, once the fiercest in the land, an alchemist with knowledge of the ages. Awaken them, for they will help you along your journey. Yeah, no, I'll get right on that. I now have the spark I need. I've got most of this stuff, actually. Oh, I can reset my skill points. That's kind of fun. I can extinguish the flame. Extinguish the flame, remove your flame altar. But where areas are protected by flames will be consumed by the shroud. Placed items will be lost. Probably don't want to do that. I hadn't really noticed that before. Or is that because it's shooting stars going everywhere up there too. So I'll make 1,000 wishes. Is that because I've gone to that tower now that, like, it's now lit up? It must be. Because the other ones definitely don't have it. You can kind of see one all the way in distance out there. You can see the little, like, light at the top, but it's not lit up like you. Fair enough there. But speaking of things getting lit up, strengthen the flame. Oh, I need more resin. I need more shroud liquid. I have to go down into the depths to get that. Shroud and red mushrooms. All right, I can get that. Hold on a second. There's some trees out here. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's too dark for that right now. I can get that in the morning. All right, I've got the things that I need. Commune with the fire, strengthen the flame. Got all of it up to level 2. Alter activation capacity. I can now go to 4. Shroud passage level. I don't know what these things mean. Or time in the shroud. I can spend more time in them. And I get attribute bonuses. Strengthen the flame up. You get there, big fella. Scissor your way to a whole new level. Old mate's pretty excited about it. Do you have something to talk to me about? Let's fix that up. Fix what up? Are you talking about like my broken shit? Because I fixed that. You don't do anything. So the next thing I've got to do is clearly got to be going to get the hunter. And there's also like all this stuff here. I reckon that's going to be another craftsperson. The alchemist, actually. If that's going to be the hunter. I mean, I've got all these question marks around the place. Searching for hidden tombs. There's a lot to do out to the north. So teleporting out to the spire and then flying down to wherever I need to go seems like a pretty good idea. In fact, if I go like this and go, you set as waypoint, so I can kind of have a bit of a squiz at where you are. 390 meters, you reckon? That's not actually that far away. I could almost fly there from here. Like from up on top of one of these little like boulders on the cliff face here. If I can get up there again, please. Up, there you go. Where is it? I reckon that right there is where I gotta go to. That's a long way away. I definitely can't fly to that, but I mean, look at the potential. Look at the potential that we've got. But I'm going to have to come back and explore that potential. Go and get myself some new friends, find the hunter, hopefully find the alchemist, and continue to build in this kick-ass game. I'm having so much fun. I can't help but come back and continue my journey. I can envision it now. Having like little houses around my fire for each one of my craftspeople. So like for the blacksmith, for the alchemist, they all have their own little homes. And then I'll build myself my home out over here once I reach the fire this far. So I can have this view every morning. How could you not? How could you bloody not? But I'll have to come back and probably bloody not in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.